Hi, internet, or whoever is watching. I'm just giving a long overdue update. 3 years later, we are still here. We survived. In some aspects, we thrived. Yeah. I wish I would have continued to make more videos, but I got really busy after moving off grid into the Northwoods. Sorry, my dog. Yeah, right after making that video, I found out about a free construction class. So I took it. It was amazing. There was like 4 of us, I think. It was a great experience. I'm so happy that I did that. I didn't really have any construction experience, and now technically I'm like certified. And then while taking that class, it was on a like sustainable agriculture farm. And so while I was there, I of course was like, what is this place? This is like totally up my alley. And so I got more information, and I actually started working there the following summer. So the class was in the spring, started working at the farm in the summertime. It was it's okay. It was an amazing experience. You are getting super muddy. I'm gonna back up so that your brother doesn't get muddy. Got to implement a lot of the stuff that I had learned through reading and through YouTube, and got to work with some people who had like years and decades of experience and permaculture certifications, and just knew a lot of stuff. And those are still connections that I have now. So that was a blessing. That year I also met my husband, which was the best thing ever. I totally came out here thinking that I probably was going to be a single mom forever, and God brought this amazing man into my life. And right after getting married, about 2 months later, we got pregnant with twins. And that kind of shook everything up, because we were originally going to give birth at at a birth center about an hour and a half away, because that's the closest one to where we live. But they weren't comfortable with delivering twins. So that shook everything up for us. They recommended a wonderful doctor who was located in the city that we came from. And so we went that route. But that city is like 2.5 hours away. The hospital is about 2 hours away from here, maybe an hour and 45 minutes from here. And so we were thinking like, okay, maybe we'll stay in the city for like a few days after giving birth. And then that turned into like a few weeks, months, a year and a half. I did see you. That's amazing. She's getting super, super muddy right now. Here, let's just show you. Wow. This is my mom's little house right here. She doesn't live there right now or yet, but we just harvested some spruce tips from this spruce tree. And so I figured that I would make this video because it's the first sunny day like all week. Anyways, so yeah, we ended up staying in the city for a year and a half because we had to move our tiny home from my mom's 5 acres back onto our property. That required clearing out the house, making sure that the land was leveled and good to go. And then we had to fill back in the house. We had to make it much more livable for our family of 5, because before it just was not as livable. We made it work, but it was kind of ramshackle. And now it's a beautiful little homestead. This is our dog, Appa. I don't know what he's eating, probably little pretzels that my babe is dropping. Anyways, so yeah, we were Super excited to get back. It took some time. We could have come earlier, but we just really wanted to make sure that everything was comfortable and set up for our bigger family. And also, it didn't feel too right coming back in the winter. Knowing how severe winters can be up here and how hard it is living off grid in winter. That's another update. My mom, for the 2 years that we were here before, she had gotten, a septic system, electricity. So we were moving back off grid, which we love. We love being off grid. But, that comes with its own struggles. So we're back. We're super stoked about being back. We've started gardening and building and doing all these things that we'll share in videos to come. So yeah, any other updates? I don't know. I'm just super excited to make more videos. I hope that I can stay on top of it. It's a lot for me, We have 3 kids, 4 and under. DJ works a lot, but we're hanging in there. So we're in it for the long haul. All right. Bye-bye.